In order to create an ad, the first thing you need to do is make sure that you're actually clicked on the ads level, which is the bottommost level of these 3 tiers on the left-hand side. Then you'll see the option to create ad appears in the top menu. From there, you just hit create ad. It'll come up with a whole heap of settings around what you want to name your ad campaign, your ad set, and your ad. In this case, we want to create a new campaign and a new ad set and a new ad. This makes it a bit easier if we draw on what we came up with earlier in our document, where we have a campaign name, an ad set, and an ad name. This is all internal information just for you so you can track where your ad is going. The first option you can switch is buying type from auction or fixed price. Auction is the best way to target your ads for a set period of time. There are many objectives that you can use when creating ads. However, you can only create an Instagram ad if you have clicks to website, mobile app installs, or video views installed. In this case, we're going to select clicks to website. From here, we just click create. What you'll see here is this has created a new ad, which has come up in draft in our Power Editor. When we hit the little pencil toggle, this pops back and forth. So this is important to keep in mind because it can get a little bit tricky sometimes. This is where we need to add our ad settings. One of the slightly challenging parts of creating an ad on Instagram is that Facebook Power Editor will have you follow the path of what you need to do to create a Facebook ad, and then in the final moment before you hit publish, it'll give you the option to serve the ad to Instagram. So you'll be going through the process and filling in a lot of information as if you're creating an ad for Facebook. But don't worry, it'll serve to Instagram in the end, but you do need to follow along the process to ensure it works. The first thing you need to do is select the Facebook page that you're associated with and your Instagram account. The next thing you need to do is scroll down and create your ad. Earlier, we wrote down the details that we wanted for our ad to make this process a bit easier. We already know where we want the ad to click through to. So when we're entering the URL, all we need to do is pop in the click-through URL of where we want that to go. There is also the option for including a display URL. However, this is only relevant if we're serving the ad to Facebook because it's not visible on Instagram. So in this case, we can just leave it blank. For text, this is where you include the additional copy which comes up with your ad. You can also edit the link's metadata, including the headline and description. However, as this is visible only when we serve the ad to Facebook, we can leave it as default. The next thing I'm going to do is select the image. I'm going to upload an image which I've already resized to the perfect size for Instagram. And of course, there is our call to action button. And in this case, I'm going to select watch more. So now you've created the ad. You can see here an example of what this ad would look like if it were on Facebook. Obviously, we're serving this ad to Instagram, but you can see there the essentials are there in the ad. The next thing we need to do is target this ad to the right demographic. So if we minimize this ad copy, we're currently on the ad level. What we need to do is head up one level to the ad set level